What's up, guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am GameWithLynne, and today we are going to be playing a brand new game. Now, before I tell you what the name of the game is, I want to first start off by saying that this is our first ever sponsored game, but not sponsored in the way that you might think. This is actually sponsored from one of my very good friends and followers. His name is Tony. So, Tony, thank you for sponsoring today's video. I appreciate it so much. And so today we are going to be playing something called Killer Frequency. So, Killer Frequency is a first-person horror puzzle game set in 1987 that puts you in the role of a late-night radio talk show host in small-town America whose call-outs are being stalked by a mysterious killer. So, this game sounded a lot of fun, and it was something that I felt like was right up my alley because anything, if it gives me a horror movie vibe, I like it. So, without further ado, let's jump right in and explore this game together. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna put my glasses on for this one. WASD. All right. Pick it up. How do we? Oh, okay. You can hold two objects. Swap between hands. F to drop. R to throw. Yeah, I don't like that. Beautiful. I guess we can't go in over there. I feel like that might come in handy later, which makes me nervous a little bit. Open the door. Got you. Oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Hello. Open the door. Oh. Okay. Bro, who's doing your hair? Okay, that... Killer Frequency. I like the music. It's very Stranger Things. Ooh.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh?
I love this.
Hear what?
Oh.
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
Okay.
No, I almost swore I heard
would
something.
love to do this.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Yeah.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is.
Oh.
But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway,
Oh.
you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Sure.
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
I made that. No, we have to do checks because we don't know how to operate any of this stuff.
All right,
All right.
Fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once.
Oh,
Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some turbulence.
I could see that
Let's start with record
maybe
playing.
she might be a little high strung
Okay.
for us. But...
Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Sure.
Got it.
I'm a professional.
Great. Now turn it off.
All right.
All right. Up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me
Donald.
Don. You get
Okay.
Yeah, it's a riot.
it? Great. And button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You
Press
mean the
for Peggy.
producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
We don't.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
She sure did.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
He's so annoyed.
Sound
This man
blaster
does not want to
next.
be here.
That's an easy one.
Oh.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record.
We have one on here.
Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Can do. For the record.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
Look at this. See, I
It's my
could
fun side
do
that
this.
gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I
Oh, come
thought
on.
that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually
hates
one
all
of
of
the
this.
station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
Gruesome.
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second.
One of these.
Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape?
Oh, he doesn't know either.
I just have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Yeah.
Forrest, you do
feel
have
like-
the tape right.
I feel like it's
You knew we were
not
doing
one
this
of
tonight.
these.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No,
Yeah.
I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
Yeah.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come
Poor
on,
guy.
Forrest, just do it.
I wonder what he did to
That's
end up
enough
there.
dead air
Or
already.
didn't do. I
Just
don't
think
know.
of a scream and let it
It's a
rip.
good question.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
A Yeti? Sure.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win
This poor man.
2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
All right. Do we need to talk to her? No? Oh, God, I have to play the music.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh,
go.
God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
Hire
I
me.
can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
All right, fuck those.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest. Thank God I made it through.
Leslie.
My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
That's
What?
true.
No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
Our help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup.
Why?
All right.
Yeah, okay.
I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not going to be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
I mean, obvious. Okay.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get
Someone
any response from
shot
the department.
the
That's never
sheriff.
happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
You guys remember that song?
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to
Ew,
him.
that bad.
Did he
Okay.
fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
He tried. Where are the other officers?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3,
Oh,
but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie,
sounds nice
do you
this
have
time of
any
year.
idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But
alright.
if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Oh, that's not a good idea. No, that's a bad idea.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here.
Wonderful.
You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two.
All right.
It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use.
I mean, she's not wrong on
Keep
that.
people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks
Alright.
like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Of course they
Is
did.
there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
These damn headphones. Oh shit. Another set of keys.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
I feel like she would have. Let's go with Cheryl.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close.
Okay, you do that.
1 second.
Yes.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and...
I love the commentary.
Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
Ah.
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
Perfect.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I mean, not. I don't know. I'm gonna quit. Let's be optimistic. We can handle this.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right.
I don't feel like
Though
we have
I
a,
have to say,
a choice in the matter.
Well,
Really?
I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on,
I
Martinez.
don't know about that.
There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Is there anything
That's
to
a
do?
good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You
Yeah.
can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Is that glass?
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell?
It
Did it
blew
just go
up.
up in smoke?
Okay.
What happened?
Let's get.
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Well, Forrest, we have big
The
trouble.
killer is.
What's happening?
Run,
What's that
bitch.
noise? It sounds like
Run.
whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right?
Obviously,
Right?
he's not.
With that mask, and how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh,
All
God.
right.
Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Gonna go out on a limb and say yeah. Oh, lock the doors.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
I almost missed that. I did not know that was
Shit, we need
timed.
a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Cruiser?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
that him trying to get in?
Martinez has any...
Of course it is. That was a dumb question.
reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him.
Okay.
Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right
I
there.
didn't think that far ahead. Sheriff's gun?
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to
Trying to defend
defend himself.
Ooh. Any other weapons?
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Well, no. You have to get too close to use the pepper spray and the baton. So, taser.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. It's an opening, and I've got to take it.
I don't know about that. I
Okay.
don't
Deputy
know about
Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
that. No.
No time like the present, right?
Peggy, we're not sure
So-
about anything right now.
Here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck to her. Oh, good luck. Literally, good luck.
Well, good luck.
This is the part where the killer comes out of nowhere,
Oh.
isn't it?
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work
We need
today.
to.
Well, they
Be
always
stressed.
say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
I am good at this. Phew. Can we do it again?
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Okay.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling
She's
man
very strong then
anywhere,
if she
and I
was
don't plan
unconscious
wait
to get her
for
all the way to the car
him. So I'm going to get us moving.
while
Jesus.
evading a killer. Or not.
God damn it!
Okay.
Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Jeez.
Yeah! Take
Oh,
that!
she used the taser. Good choice. Drive?
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
There we go.
Leslie,
Oh.
are you two okay? Did you get away? Or...
Did he?
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie.
Me either,
You saved
actually.
a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way.
Oh,
Slightly
that's a
less if I
long
put my
time.
foot down.
So. Okay.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm
For
in,
like 4 hours.
I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir.
Yeah.
Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back
That's
as
a
soon
long
as I can
time.
once I got the cavalry.
All
Take
right.
care, Leslie. Be
So
safe
for
out there.
4
Good
hours.
luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Just me and Peggy. Yeah.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now,
Well, that was
here's
eventful.
another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Oh.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's going to take her 4 hours? This guy's going to kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in
There's a
Gallows Creek.
lot of stuff.
No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Oh, shit. What happened to him?
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well,
Fitting.
it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time. waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right.
Well?
That's the story. What's the truth?
Seems
Other
accurate.
than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35 people?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah.
It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
Oh, man.
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah.
What did this man
before
do?
that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I
True.
guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Okay.
Okay, who is this? Are you,
I hear a lot in the
hello?
background.
Hello?
Like,
Okay. What's your
there's
name?
a lot
and
of
why are you
background
calling
noise. Yeah, this is not.
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Oh my gosh. You accept
Do
requests.
you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean,
All the people in the back talking.
we want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your
This is horrible.
face off.
Yeah.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega
I
goal.
thought we were cutting them
For
off.
anyone
Okay.
just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight.
Background noise gave it away.
Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Oh, man. Interesting. It's going to be a long
What the hell
night.
was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that...
We're not that lucky.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops
All right,
now.
Sandra, what's going on? Yeah, the cops aren't coming.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God.
out for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Where are you now?
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands.
I don't know
I'll
if
call
it
you
does.
back when I find it.
All right.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic
And Savior.
savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's
Now's not the
weird.
time.
I asked them
for
about
chit-chat.
it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Okay. Get that light. These lights fixed. Oh, okay. Alright. Plant. That plant made me a little nervous. Yeah, okay. We're looking for car stuff. Alright.
This has to be important.
I've borrowed your car theft magazine. Sitting right, gonna need something to... Oh my god, he went to go shit. I don't... Alright. Well, we know it's not the women's bathroom. I mean, then again, it's 2023. Why is everything leaking in here? Sandy, the TV's leaking. Oh. Pick it up.
This looks useful.
Why is that even a thing? Oh, okay. Yep. That's what we need. Everything is leaking. That's weird. Let's get him in the Oh.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Use a screwdriver as a key.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby.
voice.
What next?
Move the steering.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Let's go, lady.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Serial number.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
The serial number is 576-894-320. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before the 6, 0 at the end and 3 doesn't come before a 6. Okay, it could be that one. There's a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with a 5. No, it does start with 5. There's 4 before 3. And no, there's a 7. Okay, so it's red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn.
How is she so perky right now?
Perfect.
Like she's
I
not
also
about
see
to die.
pink Purple wire. What next?
Strip the
brush.
purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and...
She's celebrating again.
Fantastic work, baby.
Okay, that was not
Anytime
horrible.
you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
Drive.
Just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will
we
do,
go?
babies.
All right.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did.
Okay, that wasn't
Here
too
comes
bad.
Another hit track.
But I feel like
that
it's-
we're excited.
It's not always gonna
to
be that
share with
easy.
you.
And remember,
It's never
if
that
you're
easy.
also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5.
Being on the radio would be
Take
so
it
fun,
away,
though.
Forrest.
I would love to. Oh shit.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Nothing
It's
personal.
nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
I
like
really
it
wonder
here.
what happened to
People
him.
are polite and
Is that
friendly, usually,
Oh man, it
if you get
didn't-
to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay.
Some of the
You're
answers.
not terrible after a while.
Oh, you're not terrible.
terrible
Oh.
after a while? It's high praise coming from
Oh,
Forrest
maybe
Nash.
Peggy's growing
You
on
know
us.
what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell.
Oh, I think you're
Anyway.
swell.
I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too.
Girl, we have many hours.
Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
It's only been 42 minutes.
Caller on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's
I love that he does that every
911
time.
stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Okay.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great
Is he doing
job.
a shameless
And
plug right
as
now?
a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you, but
Oh my gosh.
you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you
Oh my
paying
gosh.
for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
Is
And
this
let me
man
tell
really?
you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no.
Too soon.
Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all
Give him the
right.
benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this
Oh
weekend.
my gosh. Cut him
Our
off.
famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a
pizza.
minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Oh my
Done.
gosh.
Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now,
Okay.
a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Oh yeah.
Sure. Done.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power?
Reminds me
Are
of,
you
like,
ready to unlock your inner warrior for only
Napoleon
$24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula,
tarantula.
the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques,
What the hell?
I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only
wait, there's more.
$24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Wow.
Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2
I told you there was
additional
more.
VHS tapes, the tornado technique, and karate lovemaking.
Oh.
Call today.
Is it done for real now?
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something.
Oh, man.
Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
That's
But
exactly
unless
why
they
you're
pay
saying
us
it.
more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Alright.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm
Okay.
at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie left me in
Leslie's
charge?
driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can
These-
cite you
there's
as
some
an
interesting
anonymous
people.
source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right, obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some
Oh, okay.
idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
I think it's a teen.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
There you go. Now you're thinking.
Upstairs. We got
He's in the
security
boardroom.
cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Gonna get out of
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping
He's
over
talking
my
so
filing
loud.
cabinets.
For someone
Blocking the stairs.
who has a killer
I'm guessing the
outside.
stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Oh, I'm buying time.
It's time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds,
Sir,
right?
do you want to die?
For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route.
Yep.
I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Is he faxing?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Oh.
Tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be
in
right
there.
back.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Oh, like he did it that quick. Okay.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yep.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
He has no faith in us.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we
Alright.
can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door.
Oh, okay.
It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe.
If
So,
he's in the
what extension
boardroom-
should I call?
The editors.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Kitchen?
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I'm nervous.
I can't believe it. He's
This
actually
guy's always
heading to
screaming.
my office.
Whisper.
Don't worry, Maurice. You can thank me when you're safely home.
Thank you. It's your producer I'll be crediting.
Okay.
If I make it through this. The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras.
Okay.
Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
You do that.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure
I don't
you'll be fine. But now, what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Ready as I
All right,
want
I'm like, where is it?
Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I've got to give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are.
All right, he's in the editor's
the only way out is by the stairs,
office.
which the Whistling Man has
We have
blocked
him in the
with furniture.
kitchen.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get
It's
out
never
just
easy.
as soon as... Wait,
Come on.
wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer
Okay,
space?
now's not the time, Peggy. Oh, my God. I mean, I have to go with that.
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside.
Okay.
You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
Yeah, I don't think our night's over.
The archive is a room for secrets,
But,
not
you know.
gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Well, I don't feel like there would be a TV in a secret room. Using as bait, but... Okay, what about a radio?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
Was that a good idea?
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
Don't get excited.
There's still a lot to do before we celebrate. Let's just see how it goes first.
What do you mean?
He's not out of there yet. He's still got to find the radio, unblock the stairs.
I know, but we've got a plan for how to do that. And, oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Oh, God.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Those timed
Yeah,
ones
I knew that.
get me
Nash.
every time.
I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just...
True.
Oh, that's a good point.
You
But
didn't think
wait,
about that.
we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16, I know that's your station number.
Yep.
But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
It is.
189.16, The Scream. Gallows Creek.
They're, like, fucking around too much for me.
Talk show
Like, there's...
with me, Forrest Nash.
Like,
And me,
why are they
Peggy.
having so much side conversation?
Jesus Christ. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
If he's in here, we can't send him this way. Oh, back to the boardroom?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to
True.
the editor's office.
But if
But
he
we
goes
haven't
the other
seen
way,
the killer go there yet.
he's gonna have
Are
to,
you sure?
like, pass really close to him. Yeah.
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Alright. See if
Looks
he
like
makes
we're
it.
almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
Personally, give fake advice. I don't think we should probably
I'll
advise.
pretend
Sure.
to tell Maurice to hide in the secret archive. The killer will hear me, go check it out, and we've got him.
Oh, I like that. Make the killer think he has the upper hand, and then BAM!
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Right.
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the kill is going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
No, because then you're passing. No.
Your judgment has kept me alive so far,
Oh
Nash.
my gosh.
What do you reckon?
I mean, it's got to be in the cabinet. That's too far. He can't go in there. The killer is. You can see under the desk. It has to be the
Hide
cabinet.
in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide.
Okay.
Got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
It's going to be all right. He won't look for you there, I promise. And Mr. Russell, be quiet. It's important you make no sound. Quick, Mr. Russell, hide in the back room in your office.
All right. Open the door.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in...
See you in hell, kid!
we
Okay, you
just
locked him
out
in.
The Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
Yeah, yeah, neither can I.
If I'm being
Jeez.
honest, I can't believe it either.
Woo.
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now.
Good idea.
Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow
This
brings.
guy wants to interview real
I'll
bad.
take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
No?
And play some killer tunes.
Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right?
That would be great.
Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview
We've
me.
done enough talking. I
Sure
feel like
about that?
we're
You're
good.
not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all
So Peggy's
shrouded in
nosy.
mystery.
Did it occur to you that maybe I like being a mystery?
Too bad. Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Trying to see if we're
Nope.
single.
No, that's
Ooh,
too
okay.
specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Oh, it's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
Not
You
anymore.
are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Huh. What a coincidence.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck. Well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that.
Hmm.
She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now.
Okay.
Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
I feel like her dad.
It's
probably
okay,
called
I
her.
know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No, not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't
I'm
know.
not going.
Do you want to go check it out?
No.
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations.
I feel
I'll pass
like
you the key to
this
the
is an
stairs.
exception. Ugh.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
Cool.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Wonderful.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door.
Because why do we want to come down?
Wow. That was ominous. A tape. Play on air.
Nope.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price.
Time to pay for lies. Time
That door scared the hell out of me.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air.
Oh shit.
Say something.
Folks, folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay.
Caller, you're on 189.16, The Scream, with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The whistling man is gone!
What
He's
happened?
gone? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies, and we came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
Did you let him escape?
Of course we didn't. I demand you retract that accusation.
Damn it, Maurice. Just tell me what happened with this
Drinking?
plan of yours.
Really? Okay.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and...
Then
nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
No. Oh, no.
Don't be ridiculous, Peggy.
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Okay.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
Oh my god.
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
Ooh. All right. All right, guys, I think we're going to leave the first part right here, so make sure you come back for part 2. And let me know what you guys think of the game so far. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. So as much as I want to keep playing, stay tuned.